Hey everyone, it's me, Eli, from the Men's Calling, and I'm just here in beautiful Japan in the park. There's no one here right now at this time, and I just wanted to bring a little quick word of encouragement to you all, and it's about worrying. Worries. I know everyone has worries in our lives. People worry about food, we worry about money, even people sometimes even worry about their bodies and things like that. Like, oh, I need to be taller. I wish I could be taller. I wish I could do this, or what would this person think of me if I speak with them? There's worries for everything in life. But in the Bible, Jesus is very clear in Matthew 6:25 through 34. He gives clear commands not to worry. He gives a clear, clear words. Do not worry about tomorrow. Do not worry about your clothes. Do not worry about your food. Do not worry about money. Like, God provides for all the birds of the air. He provides for every beast. Like, the birds get enough food. Why should you worry about anything? Look at the flowers. Like, they're so beautiful, but they're here today and they're gone tomorrow. But why would you worry about clothes? And so, there's so many things that we really get caught up in, especially with how everyone is on, online right now, like on TikTok, on Instagram. So we see so many people's lives, and it really, really makes us worry about who we are. Because I'll tell you the truth, it's not the reality. It's not the reality. We see these people living their best lives because that's what you see online, just the best of someone's situation, the best of where they are, and it's not the reality. And so we compare, and so we think, oh, my life is not as good as them. Will I ever have that? And then that causes worry, and worry causes fear, and fear causes mistakes in our actions. And so don't worry. When I was reading this verse, the one part that really stuck out to me was just verse 27. Which of you, by worrying, can add 1 cubit to his stature? So this is even just talking about height. And so many TikToks and things, especially online, it seems like, every man needs to be at least 6 feet tall. I want a man who's 6 feet tall. Let me tell you something. Like, the right woman for you won't care about your height. She'll care about you. She'll care about your heart, your integrity, your honesty, who you are. And so don't worry about the small things like that. God will bring the right person to you at the right time. Yeah, and so again, it isn't something like super deep. And I know if you're a Christian, you probably have heard all these things before, but I'm sure today this is going to be blessing somebody's heart, that do not worry about the future. Right now, I want you just to give everything into God's hands. He knows your situation. He knows your heart. He knows everything you're going through right now. And he wants you to trust him. Give it all to him. Do not worry about the future. One time when I was living in Taiwan, I was doing some mission work there. I had no money, and it was only by donations, right? But on that day, again, I had no money in my account whatsoever. And I had nothing for breakfast. And I was praying, God, I need something for breakfast. I'm so hungry, but I have no money. And I remembered the verse, do not worry about your food. And so I said, God, I trust you. And so I go outside, and I kid you not, when I was walking on the street, a random lady, I've never seen her before in my life, she came up to me and she said, excuse me, sir, I don't know why, but I feel I have to give you breakfast. And I don't know who this lady is. And so she gave me breakfast. God provided my food. And I told no one my situation. My situation was private, only between me and God. But he provided. God sees you, and he wants to provide for you. Do not worry. Give it all to him. Give it all to him. Yeah, so that's really all about I have for today. But yeah, I encourage you. Don't worry about the future. Give it to him, and everything will work out. God loves you, and I love you too. I'm praying for you. All right? See you later.